It's 10 a.m. here in Zimbabwe's capital, Harare. Welcome to ZTN News Blitz, our top stories. Joy as Zim ATMs dispense cash for the first time. Nasty C brings gospel of inspiration to Zimbabwe. DR Congo student skips meals to buy online data. And Caps United edge closer to Zimbabwe PSL title. It's all joy in Zimbabwe as some automated teller machines in the country have started dispatching cash after several years. Although long queues are still visible at some banks, the situation is expected to improve as the Reserve Bank drip feeds $1.9 billion Zimbabwe dollars into circulation over the next 6 months. ZTN correspondent Ndaka Majaka reports.
After over 3 years without cash, Zimbabwe's ATMs are finally dispensing money. Behind us, you can see a queue of depositors waiting to withdraw money from ATMs, a situation that the country last saw in 2015. It's interesting to note that Treasury says they're going to inject higher denominated notes into the system with time. Their reasoning is they're going to withdraw the smaller notes as time goes on. We'll see how this will be proceeding. We'll bring you the story as it happens. For ZTN News, I'm Ndaka Majaka in Harare.
Treasury says it is finalizing modalities for a $20 million facility to import medication after major pharmaceutical wholesalers in the country suspended operations on the back of foreign currency shortages, which triggered a scarcity of life-saving drugs. Finance Ministry Secretary General George Matanga told a news conference in the capital last week that the facility was anticipated to kick in beginning of next year to avert a crisis that had put millions of lives at risk. Here is what he said.
We are finalizing one another facility for 20 million that will see a lot of drugs coming into the country. We're starting from next month over and above many other facilities that we've had at the beginning of the year to bring in the necessary medicines and consumables that are required for the health sector.
As has become the norm, Zimbabwe's fuel prices change regularly on Sundays. Yesterday was no exception as the price of both diesel and petrol marginally went up. However, the biggest worry is that supply of the precious commodity remains constrained. At almost every fuel station, there are winding queues of motorists waiting patiently to access it. What should be done to ensure the situation improves? ZTN will give you more on the story as the day progresses. South African rapper Nasty C yesterday jetted into Harare to promote his Iverson concert. The whipped hit maker told ZTN that he will bring the roof down when he performs on December 21. Nasty C wants to inspire young Zimbabweans into dreaming big. He spoke to ZTN.
What I think the African children need, as far as I know, as an entertainer, I'm not going to speak too much on the political side. I just feel like they need more people like us, more young, successful black people that have made their way up from the ground to a successful level, to just come back to them and keep giving back, because these are the people that make us who we are. And if we keep coming back to them, sooner or later they'll realize that we're all the same and that they can be as great as us in their own respect. If you want to be a scientist, a mathematician, or whatever, you can be as great as me.
Honor Malenga, a Congolese university student, found himself facing a dilemma one day last month about whether to purchase online data. The 27-year-old, who is studying engineering, relies on his parents for financial support, but has been spending more than usual as he has been doing research online for his final year dissertation. DR Congo is classified as the most expensive country to get online in the world, according to the 2019 affordability report from the Alliance for Affordable Internet. In sport, Caps United edged closer towards winning the Zimbabwe PSL League title with a 1-0 win over Dynamos at the National Sports Stadium on Sunday. Newman Sianchali headed in the winner in the first half. FC Platinum won 1-0 away to Chapungu. The gap is still 2 points with 2 games to go. Caps are guaranteed the title if they beat FC Platinum on the final day, even if they lose to Ngezi in the next match. The result ended Dynamo's 19-match unbeaten run, and coach Tonderai Ndiraya felt the officiating frustrated his players, especially as Nigel Katawa was taken off with a bad injury.
felt Ruzive didn't really handle those situations quite well. We lost a youngster, most disappointingly, through a clear foul, but in the end he signaled for a corner kick.
Elsewhere, Highlanders beat Manica Diamonds 1-0 with Prince Dube scoring. Mushawani Stars became the first team to be relegated as they lost 3-0 at home to Tel 1. Herentials moved out of the relegation zone as they won 3-2 away to Wange, with a 47-year-old Innocent Benza among the scorers. Triangle beat ZPC Kariba 3-0. The game between Black Rhinos and Gezi Platinum Stars was postponed as Rufaro Stadium was waterlogged, and the match will be played at 10 this morning at the National Sports Stadium. And in tennis, Rafael Nadal clinched an emotional Davis Cup victory for Spain over Canada when he beat Denis Shapovalov in front of a jubilant home crowd in Madrid. Roberto Bautista Agut returns to the team 3 days after his father's death to put the hosts 1-0 up, and it's a 6th Davis Cup title for Spain. That's all we had on ZTN News Blitz. Join Yolanda at 1 p.m. Thanks for watching.